This is the present simple affirmative of the verb play. Let's study the table. I play, you play, he plays, she plays, it plays, we play, you play, they play. Let's pronounce it again. I play, you play, he plays, she plays, it plays, we play, you play, they play. As you can see, the third person singular he, she, and it takes an S. He plays, she plays, it plays. Let's see now the spelling rules for the third person singular S. For most verbs, like read, like, and play, you add an S. So we say reads, likes, plays. For verbs ending in a consonant plus the vowel Y, we change the Y into I and we add ES. For example, study, studies, tidy, tidies. Look at the spelling. For verbs ending in double S, CH, SH, X, and the vowel O, we add ES. So we say watch, watches, finish, finishes, go, goes. But for the verb have, which is irregular, we don't use the third person singular S, but we use the irregular form has for the third person singular. And now let's see the same spelling rules, a little bit more explained in Spanish. Rule number 1, the third person singular finishes in S. For example, she reads magazines, my dog likes hamburgers, he plays the piano. For rule number 2, those verbs finishing in consonant plus Y, they change the Y into I and they add ES. She studies German. But if the verb finishes in a vowel plus Y, it only adds an S, as it is the case in play, plays, buy, buys. If the verb finishes in double S, CH, SH, X, or the vowel O, we add ES. He watches music videos, she finishes school at 3, this train goes to Oxford. Rule number 4. The verb to have is an irregular verb and the special form for the third person is has. I have got red hair, but you say she has got 3 brothers. And now let's move on to the uses of the present simple. The present simple is used to explain things that happens regularly, to explain routines. It also expresses general truths and definitions. For example, La Feria de Abril is a Spanish festival, or Liverpool is a city in England, which is a general truth. And finally, it is also used to express likes, opinions, and feelings. For example, I like Brad Pitt, or Dylan thinks English is difficult. And let's do some exercises to practice a little bit. This first exercise consists of writing the correct verb in the blanks and using the third person singular when necessary. So we say, he plays computer games in the evening. Now let's do the rest of the exercise. They go to the cinema. It is not a third person singular. She reads magazines. It is a third person singular. The TV program starts at 7 o'clock and I listen to pop music. Number 3 is also third person singular s. Now this exercise consists of writing the third person singular of these very common verbs. So we say study, studies, watch, watches, play, plays, chat, chats, teach, teaches, go, goes, meet, meets, do, does, carry, carries. And that's all. Thank you.